Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by York. Today is Wednesday, Hump Day, and April 27th, and economic news releases. Today's going to be a big day. Most economic, extremely important stuff is going to be coming later this morning, around 11:30 this morning, when the Fed has their statements, and then shortly afterwards, about another hour afterwards, Mr. Bernanke is going to be giving his press release. So this morning, the main news this morning is the durable goods is up. That's good news for manufacturing, as we really haven't seen any issues when it came to the manufacturing sector. It's been kind of the housing industry has been kind of bringing things down, with the coming to a screeching halt, as well as the jobless claims out there. But so importantly, some of the things to look at when the speech comes out is what's going to be the main objective when the Fed comes out with quantitative easing, when they ease their purchasing back in June. What's going to be the statements? That's what most investors are waiting for. Are we going to do quantitative easing 3? Is that something going to be on the horizon? Is it going to be completely cut back? Are we going to maybe raise rates this fall? These are some things that people are, they're looking for some transparency to see what the Fed is saying and what the Fed is going to kind of dictate what they're going to try to do. So the reason why the Fed's doing this press release is that they've noticed that this markets move a lot more smoothly when they're a lot more transparent. So by not providing all the information up front, people kind of wonder what's going on. There's a lot of rumors and stuff like that. So the markets react, unfortunately, it's a little skittishly, so rather than a normal market. So they're trying to keep it as smooth as possible, as this is really uncertainty. We got a lot of government intervention going on, so we don't have a normal market. So these are the things going to be coming up later today. Both the stock market and the bond market are trading very slowly. They're kind of waiting for the news releases coming 11:30 here Pacific Coast time. So stay tuned. That would be the most important things here. So let's go take a look, see what's driving interest rates today on our bond market here. All right, guys. So here's the bond market this morning here on Wednesday, and we had a opening gap. Not really opening a gap, but we kind of were closing the gap that we had the previous day from Tuesday or Monday to Tuesday. We closed up about 15 basis points yesterday, so it was kind of good. Plus, we had that opening gap upward. But right now, we had a start 18 basis points lower. Now we're up about 3 basis points. So as you can kind of see, we're kind of closing this gap, but we still got to worry about this one right here. We still had a kind of a gap right here. For us to have a nice solid foundation and build a foundation to continue upwards. But right now rates are still good. It'll be up. They're going to be a little low to right now. It's going to be a little low. Again, the trading's kind of low, a little slow until we had the Fed statement later today around 11:30 West Coast time, and then we also have Bernanke's speech after that as well. So. Those are going to be where the market. So this afternoon will probably be a lot more volatile, a lot more movement going on, because all the investors are waiting to hear what the Fed has to say, as well as what Bernanke is going to say, even with this press release, especially about quantitative easing, what they're going to do after. Look forward to seeing what he's going to do after quantitative easing ending in June. Is there going to be a quantitative easing 3? Is it really going to sit still? What's going to happen? So these are going to be important factors that's going to play out throughout the rest of the day. But look towards 11:30 West Coast time after that to be a little bit more market activity, and that's where you're going to probably see a lot more changes. All right, folks. And so right now, rates are depending on prices, if people did price improvements yesterday or not. But if they didn't, then probably be the same price what we saw yesterday. Otherwise, it'll be slightly worse than what we had by the end of the day yesterday. All right, folks, have a great day. And folks, I'm also a loan officer. If you're looking for a mortgage in the state of California, I can also help assist you. You can check out my other websites here at obviously at Mike's Daily Market Report and MikeBjork.com, even CaliforniaMortgageTips.com and the Mike's Homebuyer University.com. I have some great resources there. But feel free to give me a call at 310-694-3544. I can do refinances, and I also do purchases. So I can help you get pre-approved to buy that next home here. So thank you, and keep me in mind.